now listening to the old school Google.
So the Instagram Reels algorithm has figured out I'm single again.
Welcome to the old school goons.
Hot sexy milfs in your area. Like.
No, I'm getting a lot of Joker memes and a lot of misogyny.
You know, the top G himself. Raise your feet now.
He is the top G.
Bloody hell.
I changed the name in the group chat once to Andrew Tate.
Ah,
You did, yeah.
I'm not going to say why.
Why? What was I doing?
Oh, are you going to want to bleep this out?
Yeah, go on.
Sex trafficking, gentlemen.
Oh, fucking
I
hell, man.
don't think telling someone, oh yeah, you should probably message her is sex trafficking.
No, especially when that person's just a wet ass, like so.
I classed that more as pimping.
We
really.
knew that wasn't gonna work.
No, I wasn't earning money from it. I was spreading the love, man.
Yeah. You're Cupid, but you're not
Yeah.
Serbian.
Like little
Oh, stupid Cupid.
skitty.
That's a song in it. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
Talking about music like that, fucking speaking to my 18-year-old cousin, and she's like, I saw Scot in Judges the other week.
Oh, bloody hell.
I stood there in the corner, like, why the fuck was he in Judges? Was he on his own?
Why was he just stood there?
Yeah.
Well,
Blending in with
there's
the wall,
nothing else to do in Judges.
Sweaty and confused, like.
Why the fuck?
Oh,
Isn't it like target audience is like early 20s, isn't it? Teens.
I don't think I've ever been there, to be fair.
well,
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
No.
the missus enjoys going there again all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like a brain
I got told, last time I was there, I got told to fucking leave sharpish.
I got thrown down. Last time I was there, I got thrown down the stairs.
I got
fuck yeah.
I got a chunk of bone that knocked my elbow from getting thrown down the stairs in Judges.
Strong set of stairs here. Stronger than an elbow.
What the fuck is Judges doing? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
my
but
God.
They're feeding them
it
steaks.
is a funny story.
What are they feeding
I,
upstairs?
Oh, little ears is coming. What do you want?
I'm gonna say something.
You're gonna say something. Come on, Anne.
That's Johnny.
Very good.
Oh. Is that it?
I'm a ducky. Hey, I want to do something unsafe.
No.
Please.
What do you want?
Don't worry, it's not like I got entertaining this. It's fine.
Yeah. It's not like we're trying to.
I have fun on it, please.
No, come on, I'm recording.
For you too.
Just see fucking Nicky get decked.
For
when he
you
trails
too. No, not for you too. It's not on YouTube yet.
out. But one of it is.
We do need to sort out video. So
Yeah.
Liam needs to stop looking like the fucking Phantom of the Opera.
Honestly,
Yeah,
millions of
you
listeners
stop
will
shaving
be
your mustache or shave everything.
Is Sean being
There's no
fucking
other-
sarky about our
What I'm saying.
podcast?
She is, but do you want to say something to her? Do you
Yeah.
want to say something to her? Come here.
Yeah.
Tell her something to say. Go.
That'd be nice.
She said it better be nice.
fucking
Yeah. Sean,
Hello.
don't tell Nicky. Send me pictures of your feet, please.
All right. I was going to say, if you're not nice to me, you won't get any more pictures of my feet.
Love you, Sean. You're the best.
Oh, bloody hell.
Just pulled everything off.
Oh,
Hey.
Hang on.
Nikki's entire recording rig of a
Literally
mobile
got
phone
pulled off by his missus.
Hey.
How long are you going to say?
It's
Say goodnight upstairs.
Well, this is derailed very quickly today.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Usually Pete chat and shit.
In fucking mental, I just be.
It's not picking him up because he's too loud, Nicky.
Fucking hell, like. Going.
You don't see Joe Rogan dealing with this shit, there.
No.
He's got his
Would be
own
much
fucking
funnier.
studio and everything, and he? His kid's
Yeah.
grown up as well, isn't he?
Yeah. We need a Jamie dummy.
We
I had a long stick, I do.
A couple
So
of
you get a good whip on that. Poof, you know what I mean?
Or a fucking apple in a sock or something.
Oh, fuck, right.
What's this here?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Judges.
Yeah.
Judges. So, it was out, I don't know, like donkeys years ago. I was probably 19 or 20.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, like.
Back in the 80s, eh? Back when it used to
What
cost a
kind of
50p to get in, like.
Fuck, I. half week's wages, that was.
Yeah. When you go up the fiver and have enough money for a kebab and a taxi on the way home, like,
Fucking right, no cameras back end, see was it?
yeah.
The good days.
No street lights either.
We just kick about in the dark.
No, it's like Dark Souls, you had to light a bonfire every now and again. Like.
You had to take a miner's lamp in with it, we did.
Yeah, fuck out.
Yeah, so it was in there.
The fucking asylum demon kicking about down the valleys, like.
Yeah, so it was in there. Me and a few of my friends, and my sister was in there with a few of her friends. And it was the first time I'd ever drunk Newcastle Brown.
Oh, fuck it.
Nuclear brown.
Have you ever seen anyone who's locked on about drink that? Ever. You know exactly what I mean.
I did a nuclear brown earlier.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I was just stood there having a good time, enjoying myself, drinking and talking shit with my friends. And my friend Ashley had come up to me, and I should have known everything was all right because he was pissing himself laughing. But he said to me, he was like, "Oh, it's your boy there," and pointed to this boy and was like, he went, "Oh, you just hit your sister." So it was just like immediately, I was like, "Put your hands on my fucking sister." I put my bottle of Nuki Brown on the floor, walked over and just started fucking. I put my one hand around his throat and put him against the mirrors and judges, and I just started fucking pounding him in the head with my right hand, just bouncing his head in the mirrors, like.
Fucking hell.
And yeah, all I can remember is just like feeling weightless then for a second.
The ketamine appears to be kicking in.
And I was like,
Level up.
hang on a minute. I thought I got like sideswiped by one of his friends or something, and I was out cold. Like, just felt like I was floating in the air. Then, like, a second later, I come to realise that I had 2 bouncers around my feet and 2 around my shoulders, carrying me through the trenches. And I was like, Ed got him.
Get your hands off my penis.
Yeah, oh, no, I was with
Chinese meal.
That's the man there. I see
Succulent Nuki Brown.
My succulent nuclear brown.
I see you know your judo well.
Yeah, so I started screaming at the bouncers and I was like the size on you freak, are you four compared to me? Put me down, I'll fucking scrap the wall one by one, you know all that bollocks, like.
This is Democracy Manifest.
They launched me down them stairs and the doors at the bottom of the doors. It slammed me through the doors.
Oh, fuck.
It beat fucking me on the bottom of the stairs and it threw me out into the street.
Yeah.
And I got up off the floor and I don't know why, but it was like as soon as I stood up, it was a different group of friends. I used to have sort of like 2 groups of friends. Ones I go out in the piss with, and then ones that I like got into cars and stuff with.
Yeah,
You
got
got up off the floor.
Dogging pals, like.
Yeah, man.
I got up off the floor and I was like surrounded by like all my car friends, like. And I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
And they cocks out like, get ready, boys, come on.
Well, next thing now, as I'm sort of like stood up and I'm saying to these lot what had happened, they throw the boy out as well.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, fucking round 2, run over. I started lapping him again. Shut up. They dragged me, and I can't remember the shop was called now, but I think it was like Bon Marsh at the time.
Yeah.
It's the shop opposite the club.
Oh, yeah.
So my friends had pinned me against there, but like my feet weren't on the floor. So it was like I was being scrummed up against the window.
Oh, it's twice you've been fucking elevated.
I like,
Part-time
no,
level.
fucking the classic, let me at them, trying to scrap and get over the top of my
I'll
friend.
suck him off.
Well, like, it's just sure then, his feet coming up the street, like, running. And I thought, this is coming for me, it says. So I just closed my eyes and turned my head like that.
Accepted fate.
Yeah, and I heard fucking whoop. I was like, turned my head and I was like, oh, I didn't feel that. So opened my eyes and turned, and it wasn't for me. It was my sister. I fucking ran out, seen the boy, clobbered him. She knocked him out with one punch. When I turned around and looked, she was sat on his chest and beating him in the head with her fucking heel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stiletto of the temple, like.
Oh,
Yeah, so everybody like run because like my sister was going to murder this fucking boy. So everybody run and drag my sister off. Fucking police come, arrested me and my sister for being like a public fucking nuisance.
Fucking right.
And they told me and my sister, you've both got like 15 minutes to get out of Aberdeen, or we're going to lock you in a cell together. And I was like, fucking sit in a cell with it all night.
That's the start of a fucking porno, that is, man.
Yeah, so I get home.
She'll make me suck our boy's brain matter off her heel.
Wow.
So, I get home, I go to bed, I wake up in the morning, I got a fucking black eye, a lump on my head. All my neck is scratched, my shirt that I had on was ripped. And I fucking can't bend my elbow tidy.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think my arm is broke, like. I just fucking put it to the one side of my mind. Went into the kitchen, and my mother and my stepfather were sat there pissing themselves, laughing at me as soon as I walked in the kitchen. I'm like, so I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And they were like, oh, we heard you was fighting in town last night, and your sister had to fucking Turns out my sister had already given this boy a battering. That's why my friend had come up to me laughing when he told me. And also because that's all I heard was that boy's hit your sister. My friend didn't have the time to fucking finish what he was going to tell me.
And it wasn't even that night or anything.
See that 4 fucking hidings of the 2 same people. Yeah, my sister's there, not a mark on her, nothing, and I'm fucking battered by these bouncers and fucking judges. And,
the bouncers come at you quick as fucking though. They're raring for a fight.
They stand on fucking like podiums, see, so they're above everyone,
like
mini bosses,
like bosses,
they're on boxes, like little hop ups, so fucking you can see on the top of everyone.
You're doing a fucking key in the corner, and all of a sudden you see a fucking health bar and boss music starts. Like,
you see a fire light in the distance, and all of a sudden all the other podiums light.
It's like the fucking elimination chambers in WWE. You know, they're like, bing, 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 ready to go. Like, but yeah, it was fun times. I got literally like next time I shoot, but you wouldn't feel it. You put your finger on my elbow and wiggle it about, and you feel a chunk of bone missing out the end of it.
Sneaky nugget floating about like.
Yeah, I've been to the hospital and I was like, look, and you can see on the X-ray that there's a fucking fair-sized chunk of bone going, but they can't find it.
Even though they've got the photo,
it's just in there somewhere.
It's like the fucking chunks of metal slowly moving towards Tony Stark's heart in Iron Man.
Get him an elbow brace or something to stop it. Like
that's what's gonna happen, man. I'll be sat there when they'll fucking drop dead. They'll do an autopsy on me, and it's gonna be that fucking final boss, that chunk of bone is what took me out. Like,
that's what it is. There's so much in your body that's trying to take you out. Like,
they'll be like, "After Sean, we've got good news and bad news. What's bad news then? Oh, he's dead. Oh, what's the good news then? Oh, we found that bit of bone they were looking for about 18 years ago."
oh, fucking
I got so many like memories of that place. I might not want to say on a podcast, but
we'll have to do a Patreon. If we get enough listeners, we'll do a Patreon.
Some of them I think I'm definitely going to need some money for.
Yeah, compensation when we all eventually get sacked.
Yeah.
The only time I went there, I got lobbed down the stairs.
There
was just a guy who sat opposite my girlfriend, touching her leg under the table. I said, "Can you fucking stop that, please?"
No.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, sorry." And then she just said to me, "He's touching my leg again." So I just launched the table over and just went over with the table. So he was on the floor, pinned down with the table on top of him.
Like.
I didn't even hit him. I was just shouting at him. And then I did the levitating act and flew down the stairs like fucking Aladdin without the carpet.
Yeah, well, years ago, see, for them to give away tune in, but everyone started fucking copying onto them. When they throw you out, they take you out the back way.
Oh,
there's no cameras. And know the alleyway where you and Dan killed that crackhead.
Yeah,
that's where you come out. So they literally by them doors, they're back to back, innit?
Fuck yeah, they are.
They just literally, they used to fucking batter people and just bundle them into the street and leave them there. And there's so many people that were like, if someone's been a dick, you'll give them a bit of a slap and send them on their way, fair enough. But they were fucking hammered and like people were finding them unconscious and everything.
Oh, man.
Like, yeah, I guess 6 boys type shit, like, you know.
So I was out in the street after going down the stairs and I did the classic. I was like, I had a hat. They didn't give me the hat back. To be fair, it was a Pantera hat with like a Confederate flag on it. I don't think that would fly nowadays.
Funny guy, like.
It was back when you could like, well, in the UK, the Confederate flag didn't really mean anything other than like, I don't know, Leonard Skinner,
like
stuff,
fucking,
you know.
Yeah, it's just hillbilly flag. That's all I know it as.
Yeah,
really.
bad. But yeah, and then I'm outside and I hear these feet running down the street. I'm like, oh, that's coming for me. I turn around, it's Nicky's sister with a heel in her hands.
Oh, brilliant.
There's been like so many times I've thrown it there.
That place just sounds unnecessarily rough, like rough just for fucking the point
It's
of
not
being rough.
It's like,
To be
it's just
fair,
it's like any Valley's nightclub. It's fucking
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like the bank, fucking hell.
I've been to the bank and like there's no difference. It's just that when I was in the bank, I didn't know anybody
Yeah.
in there. You know, it'd be the same if I took you a lot. It's like,
Yeah.
You just get right there
no.
staring down, like, who the fuck's that?
everybody. Yeah, it's one of them things. It's just full of local kids and local, you know, and
The local
everybody knows
stuff,
each
like
other. So
local
as soon as somebody's in there, that's I don't know, someone who's not local.
That's it.
Stands up,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
definitely. That's
It's like the piano stops playing in the West End, like everyone looks at
yeah.
It's the same with blisters.
The door
and barking as
creaks
well.
like. Everyone's like, "Oh, what's that?"
Everyone looks up from their pints and their keys, like, and it's like, who's that?
I was walking a Mount Rugby club, like.
Oh, but I was in. What's the one next to the Jeff in Mountain Ash?
Jeff.
What's the one? What's the one?
Kevin.
There's a pub next to the Jeff in
Todd,
Mountain
like.
Ash. I was back for Christmas, so I met up with some old friends. So we went out the back, and I was like, "So,
Right, you have to tell me which one is the Jeff, because where in
Right.
town is it?
all right." So it's not in town. It's over the bridge. You know the town hall
Yeah, next to that.
behind that. Oh no, the one next to that is the fucking.
I got a good story about that pub as well.
Yeah, that one is-
Got,
But anyway, the one I was at, out the back, and there was just like a wooden frame door on the floor.
the Jeff is over the road
Yeah.
behind our pub, and then it's behind them houses again. And
Yeah. So I was like, "What's with the wooden door?" And they're like, "Oh yeah." He lifted it up, and there's just a hole directly into the sewer. And it's like, fucking hell! Is that where?
fucking portal, like.
Is that where fucking El Chapo came out? Like, fair play. Those boys can dig tunnels. Like, and they're like,
Right.
they were like, "No, we were here last week, and one of the boys was out there smoking." And next thing we know, we turned around and he was gone. Fucking
Like fucking Super Mario, like.
yeah, man. Fucking-
Bonus level.
Down there scrapping Bowser is.
Back in a bit, boys.
My Super Mario's fucking knowledge has been resparked because I went to watch the film the other day.
Yeah, so he just disappeared down there. And he proper hurted himself, and it's like, well, there's a pretty good like,
She was a deep like.
yeah, and it's just covered in like open wounds and shit. He's like, I'm just gonna go home and change my trousers.
I'll be back now. Give me a minute. Keep my pint in the fridge, bend the bar for me. Be back now.
He comes back. He's like, I didn't have Guinness. What the fuck's this?
Shandy's a funny colour, like.
That pub you're on about, though, it's next
Piss
to town
Shandy,
hall.
like,
Oh,
what's it called? It's the Aber Hotel.
the Aber, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Aber. The boy I know, I'm not going to say his name, but the boy I know got into a fight there
Yeah.
and bit someone's fucking ear off in the doorway.
Fucking hell. Tysoned him.
Fucking Michael O, like.
Tysoned him, but
Oh my god, that's horrendous. He must
do you know how long he went to jail for?
don't know.
6 weeks.
This is no joke.
It's-
18 months.
That's not
Fucking-
that's not
Half.
long.
A year and a half.
Year and a half. A year and a half. Oh,
No, that is a true story, though.
fucking hell.
Then,
Were you there for that?
no, I wasn't there for that. I tell you what I had to do, though. I had to
Yeah.
pick him up and go on a run.
The year or the person?
The fucking person.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
He phoned me and he was like, "Oh, can you give me a lift home?"
I can imagine picking it up. It's like someone dropped the fucking pork scratch in here.
He was
Oh.
he phoned me. He's like, "Can you give me a lift home?" I was
one
like,
of
"Yeah, where are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm in Mount." And I was like, "You live in Mount?" Why am I going to come from Aberdeen? He was like, "But I really need a lift home. I'll tell you when you get here." So I was like, "Right."
I need you to be an accessory to a crime. I'll tell you when you get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick me up, and he didn't have me take him home. He had me like drive him round like every single fucking back street, and then he had me drop him off in like fucking Ponty in somebody else's house. He was like, "I can't go home." I was like, "Why was mine?" He's like, "I just beat the fuck out of someone and bit their ear off." And I was like, "Oh,
Fucking hell.
great!" Like,
Just say,
Yeah.
says it so casually. It's like, oh, I just chopped someone's ear off. Like,
Yeah, just had a little chew and a facial appendage.
yeah,
fancy the poke scratching, man.
he's calmed down a hell of a lot now these days. I think, God, but he's
Biting toes off now, is he?
No, yeah, no, it's liberal.
he just chewed his toenails now. Yeah, and then I don't think it was that long ago. Someone got fucking stabbed in the head outside, didn't they?
Fucking hell.
What?
Fucking
In
hell,
the
like,
head.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
like
like
on a New Year's Day or something.
Oh,
Just
yes,
randomly,
yes.
someone stood on the door having a fag and he fucking,
Fucking hell.
like,
You'd be fucking tamping, wouldn't you? You got just
Yeah.
stabbed in the head. Like,
drop my
face
fag.
with a fag.
how much of an inconvenience would that be like?
Halfway through a fag as well.
much.
It's got a fuck's
Yeah.
sake. Like,
Yeah, it's just
Marlboro
not
Red, man.
even-
It's expensive. It's
£12 a pack, it says.
My mother got me these for Christmas. But yeah, no, it wasn't. I don't even think it was somebody he knowed. I just think he just knowed. I don't know the words there, but
just like some random walking past. Like,
yeah, just some random walking past. I thought, oh, you look like you got a fucking type of head. I want to stick a knife in. Like,
oh, you got a stabbable head.
yeah. I didn't. He's just fucking. It didn't go in. It didn't go in his brain, but it fucking left him with a little gut. Like,
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. he went to prison for 17 weeks.
6 days, so you had to say sorry.
Half-
Like,
half an head.
Oh, you two, you've got to wear the same T-shirt now.
hold hands and
Yeah.
make sure you're not far away from each other. And you've got to be nice.
Fucking Aber.
And then someone else was standing out there, and then he had some feet coming. It was a stiletto hanging out of his noggin.
I'm pretty sure as well, somebody got run over outside there as well.
Fucking hell, this place is like a GTA level. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GTA Mountain Ash, like.
It's fucking Vice City strip club in Mountain Ash, like.
Yeah, I think it was an old person that got run over on the zebra crossing.
Does that make it funnier or less funnier?
It'd
Probably less funny because it's an old person, but more funny because it's on a zebra crossing when he's allowed to fucking walk.
I mean, I think it's less funnier hearing it, but it would be more funnier seeing it.
Fucking hell's man.
I think with an old person, they're a bit fragile, though, isn't it? It'd be funny if it was a fat person.
Gotta watch him hips when
Yeah.
you like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair.
Fuck me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Funnier watching it, you sick fuck. Like.
Hey, I'm asking the real questions here, right?
Remember that website, rotten.com?
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Yeah, yeah.
There was just a live stream of the fucking Aber in Mountain Ash.
Yeah.
I remember fucking uni. I used to just WhatsApp groups would just appear of people like you knew, and it would just be just fucked up videos,
Yeah,
constant
yeah.
streams of them, and you'd be like, "Well, it's in my mind now." Thank you for that.
What are some
Oh,
bad
yeah,
ones I
that's
saw? You see cartels like sewing people's heads off, don't know.
Yeah.
Can't be,
Yeah.
can't be a good
Playing
cartel.
people's faces off.
Seen a
Huh?
dog eat that dude. Like, I think it was like a pedophile's dick or something like that.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, the
that's
dog
yeah.
just started chewing his willy like it was. Yeah,
Mad.
the best.
It's a lot more
Yeah.
spongy than you think it is.
Well, the weird thing was, I was looking at the guy's
It's like
face,
an
and,
uncooked sausage.
he didn't look like he wasn't screaming or anything. He just looked mildly annoyed, and I was like, "You must be a shock." Like, he's just like, "Oh,
Really
God."
annoyed.
Because they had him held down, obviously, when the dog done it, but he wasn't even struggling that much. He just like, oh no. And then he just bit his
hell.
willy off. Like, it was a bit.
It's willy.
Yeah. The Thai ones that got me, like, where they crash your fucking scooters and that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
but
like going into the side of a fucking Arctic lorry and there's just bits of Thai person all over the street. Like,
that's
The worst
so
thing about
ravioli.
that is, like, that's in a country where that's probably not going to get seen to for a while. So even if they are alive, they're just going to be there alive.
I seen
like.
one, right? And this is stuck in my mind from
Oh, yeah.
forever. And I'll never forget it. Someone had fallen, right?
Oh, yeah.
Between the fucking train and the platform.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they tried to get out, and obviously the train can't fucking stop in time.
Yeah.
So the picture is it's after it, so you don't see the accident. It's the police photos after,
Yeah.
and you can see the top of this person's skull overlapping the platform by about 6-8 inches. Like proper, no way hairline it. Or Dylan wouldn't know, but no way hairline it. Like it was like someone had put a fucking toupee on the fucking edge of the thing,
scalped it,
like,
like.
yeah, and you could just see like the blood splatter over the thing, and where it just fucking
Splattered.
Spotted now.
That's fucking wild, though, isn't it?
Yeah, loads of stuff like that. Like people have fucking touched fucking
Electrical cables and shit now.
yeah, like when kids have climbed over into the fucking power stations and stuff like that to get their footballs back. Like.
I always thought my mother was like telling me like that to just be a dickhead. Like back in the day, don't go over there, you get electric shock. No, you know, you can't get electric
Yeah.
shock.
You climb
I
over
was
that
right
thing.
about that one. Like.
You don't just get electric shock, you get fucking disintegrated.
Yeah. A 40,000 volt fucking finger of God will come down.
Yeah.
Fucking make you jump forward, doesn't it? Oh.
Make you jump.
Yeah, man.
It scatters you over a fucking 4-mile radius patch. You just make you fucking jump back.
Well, that's the good thing about working with like 3-phase power, isn't it? It's like if you get between 2 phases of power, you just won't even know that you died.
Yeah.
You know,
Where's the fun in that, though?
your ancestors would feel it.
No. No, it's just a fucking pair of smoking shoes left on the floor, like.
So I went out for a drink in the Valleys the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Went out in memory of my grange.
Oh, nice. What was it?
I had one for Malcolm Prosser, rest in peace.
R.I.P. Malcolm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rip in pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Rip in peace. He's not a fucking Beyblade, Adam.
Why?
Not a stoner, but fucking hell. Rip
Baroni
up
down
in peace,
like-
small price.
Went out for him, and the family are like, I've given like strict instruction for my mother to never listen to this podcast.
You give him a... Oh, yeah, as if I was going to fucking happen.
Well, no, yeah, she don't listen, but Like the aunties and uncles were like, saw the podcast then.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, that's an acquired taste.
Nah, it's funny taste.
Yeah.
They didn't like it then.
Well, I don't know. They were like, yeah.
It's an acquired taste. That's fucking brilliant.
But I'm under the
I said to
opinion.
my father the other day, I was like, I've listened to my podcast. Daddy, when I go, how the fuck you podcast?
It's like
I was like,
radio.
don't worry about it.
Yeah. We'll burn them onto CD for him.
Yeah, fuck, I give him like a set of them.
Play him in the car, like.
Yeah.
Buy him a new tape deck and everything.
The old school goals, the A's and the B sides, like.
With them little pink fucking stereos. Remember them little pink ones? Fucking everyone used to have.
Yeah, I fucking remember them.
Oh, my mother used to buy me the correct colour for things when I was a kid.
Oh, no. To be fair.
It's not my sister's hand-me-downs, like.
Adam's parents have been trying to feminize him since a young age. Like,
Yeah, they got me with the long hair, but that's about it.
Oh, Spatch, I had to laugh the other day.
Oh, yeah.
No, because we're doing our job for your mother.
Oh, yeah.
I've got her phone number saved.
Oh,
So though every time I go onto like Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or something like that,
yeah.
it comes up suggested thing. The other day, Spatch's mother in his newer contacts on TikTok or something like that.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
you've got to
Is
save
it like
Dispatch's
that?
mother.
Spatch's mum, I think it is.
Oh, shit.
We're working up the street from you. They're working
Oh, is
there.
Oh, nice.
Up by the workies.
Oh, fucking right. That place. God, seen some gigs in there.
Yeah.
Some
Looks
first
fucking
gig in that
derelict
place.
now, or?
I think it is, to be fair. It was on his last legs or 20 years ago, to be fair.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I tell who's a couple of doors up further.
Oh, aye.
Oh, fuck
Yeah. He completely
Fucking
blanked me in
check,
Scot in the street.
Did
Oh, did
he?
he?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I will see if he blanks you next time his venue floods.
Exactly.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, I tell you what, savage. Really savage.
We had a listener from Bulgaria today.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I know who
Yeah,
that
see, that was
was.
fucking weird.
It wasn't today. It was weeks ago. A couple weeks ago.
No. The last episode, the Jeff episode.
Was in Bulgaria.
Yeah. I did put it on a couple of like thrash metal forums. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. No, my sister's friend's been listening to it, and she was on holiday somewhere. And she kept getting fucking stupid looks because she was pissing herself laughing on the beach.
Oh.
Then she was lying there sunbathing on her own. Like,
I'm glad people can enjoy it. That makes me really happy.
my sister has listened to every single one, and then as soon as
Oh.
she's listened to one, and she phones me straight away.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And she was like, "Oh my god, I completely forgot about the time when I picked you up off the floor by your pants."
Oh, classic.
Yeah, my missus haven't listened to them as she won't either.
No.
It's just not her thing. Like,
That's good.
it's not. Yeah, like the one clip that she did listen to was when Dylan introduced me as fucking Rogaine and cocaine. And she was like, "I'm not into this."
Oh, it's just a bit of spicy flavour in text, isn't it? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I had to explain to her what Rogaine was then. I was like, "Do you know what Rogaine is?" And she was like, "Someone you cut cocaine with, obviously."
You know what? If I cut cocaine with Rogaine, I'd probably have some more hair.
Yeah, and I was like, "No," I was like, "Rogaine is like fucking like a chest from men type effort." And she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "And he only called me Rogaine and cocaine because they rhyme." She
Yeah.
was like, "Oh yeah." Oh, all right then.
Taking a fun out of that one, haven't you?
Yeah. Thanks for sucking the life out of that, Sean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who keeps clicking their mouse? It's frying my head.
Fucking Liam, stop clicking on porn. Stop.
Not me, but I don't fucking know.
Well,
There's still a milkshake in the fridge, but it has to be gone by today. Do you want it?
No, I might talk. Oh, I'll leave it there. I might have it after.
bring
If you
everyone.
don't want it, like.
Get that milkshake in it.
Which one is it?
Yeah,
You
but
need
it
to
has
fix
go
it.
by today.
All right.
You need to fix your elbow. Get that in calcium in it.
Fucking
I drink loads.
Oh, that fucking
I had,
elbow back.
there's that milk steak. Milk steak.
Fucking hell, we do
Milk.
that steak, man.
Fuck me. Cooking steak and milk. It's that milkshake stand down in Llanelli, you seen that?
No.
It's just like a fucking vending machine on the side of the road. You
Oh.
do fresh
Oh, yeah,
flavoured
I've seen that.
milk.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just in Llanelli. There's a couple all over the shop, but
What's it?
the farmers from Llanelli, the first one was in Llanelli.
Yeah.
It's like two contactless card machines, and you buy your bottle or your cup, and then choose your flavoured milk then.
We're gonna get a message from the company, like when this episode comes out. It's like, yeah, can you not talk about us on the same?
Never fucking mention our names on your apron again.
Gonna get a fucking cease and desist letter.
Well, I was hungover as fuck yesterday, and I drank like 2 litres of white chocolate milk.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
That's a banging flavour as well.
I was in a band with someone.
Blueberry muffin is the other one they do. It's fucking outstanding.
That sounds gorgeous.
I was in a band with someone that basically all he would drink was milkshake and milk. He would just drink pints of milk,
I guarantee I know what that is.
and he discovered a fucking lump in his ball sack. So he went to the doctors, and it was a calcium deposit. It's fucking. He had so much calcium in his body that
It's just fucking popping off lumps everywhere.
it was just trying. Well, it was just trying to grow a marble, like a pearl in an oyster, like.
Literally just
insane.
another bollocks growing like. It's multiplying.
And he's like, "Oh, how do I get rid of it?" And he's like, "Well, stop drinking 7 pints of milk a day."
Yeah, it's not good through. I drink milk like, every day. Right, I have like one. It's like my thing in the night. I'll pint of milk and
Yeah.
Fuck, I pint a day keeps everyone away.
pint a
Like.
day. That's how
Keeps
when I
everyone
fucking. That's how I knew it was a steroids when I broke my fucking foot. That like made my bones so brittle. 'Cause I was like, my calcium intake. My bones should be fucking strong, like.
Yeah.
These were like medical steroids, though, weren't they? They weren't the cool ones.
Oh yeah, they were anabolics. Like.
That blonde.
I'm built for
Anabolics,
comfort, but not
like.
speed.
Fucking right.
I'm like a fucking fat boy on a Harley, like. I
Absolutely.
ain't going nowhere fast, but I'm making loads of noise getting it, like.
Absolute. I'm not a heavy lifter, but I'm a heavy breather.
Fucking yes.
But yeah, he should be on soon. My friend, I think he had his back surgery Friday.
Oh yeah. Oh, it'd be nice to have another guest.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
his back surgery Friday. Everything's his surgeon come and seen him. He was like, I cannot believe how. They told him it was going to be all these complications and everything because of his size and how long and whatever it had gone on for.
Yeah.
And when the surgeon come to see him, he didn't see him that day. They seen him the next day. They were like, no complications at all.
Oh,
Even the
banging.
fucking-
Oh, banging.
Even the ones that I was really expecting was that there was no like.
It was the surgery equivalent of taking out a Nintendo 64 cartridge and blowing in it, like. Right,
So all they did, they cut their spine open and went
That's not like.
blew all of that stuff.
Cut him up and put a bit of rice in there. His job done. Like.
Yeah, leave him in some Tupperware.
Some
overnight
rice
now.
Yeah, he's ever since I've known him, he wanted to go for the Welsh record for deadlift.
Yeah. Oh, that'll
Oh,
do
yeah.
your back in, yeah.
Yeah, which is
Heavy.
300 kilos.
Yeah, heavy spot.
Fucking hell, that's mental.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got shit
and-
my insides out if I tried that.
Yeah, and before his back got really, really bad, I think I remember him sending me a video of him pulling like 295.
Oh,
Fuck.
Almost done in like.
He's always had a bad back, and the reason why he got big into the lifting and stuff was
Yeah.
to try and if what he thought was going to fix his back to build all the, his muscles
all the
and
muscle,
stronger.
right, yeah.
But the fucking weight the master he put on was what fucked it up then.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like I said, at one point, man, I remember he was like nearly knocking on about fucking 30 stone.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Probably like.
So, he's massive. He's
Adam, I reckon you could turn up a little bit, please.
so,
man.
no, his
Turn up a little bit,
thighs.
is
Yeah,
Is-
yeah.
His thighs are so big that he can only wear joggers,
Skirts,
cotton joggers, yeah.
Mm.
And the only place he can find jeans to fit him is Mcneil.
Fucking hell.
When he went again, he had to have a suit made when he got married because his legs and ass so big.
It'd be class to have him on, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Fucking right.
he's a good boy, super emotional. Like he sent me a video, fucking. He's on about he's got this. He's never going to be able to get his goal of the deadlift.
Yeah.
Like tears in his eyes and stuff. This is what he's like sets himself a goal and he's got to get there. And then
That's
obviously-
awesome. That's really commendable. Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
let's save talking about it till he's on, man. Let's give him a
Yeah,
chance to say it himself. Like,
yeah,
sounds like a fucking champion.
yeah. He is proper nice boy.
Wicked. So, going out with my family the other day.
Yeah.
My 11-year-old cousin thinks I'm really cool.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's always the best.
I was out there, and my uncle was like, my auntie was like, "Ella, can't wait to see you." I'm like, "Why's that?" And she was like, "He's the other black sheep of the family." She's mental. She is. She's absolutely great. Like,
Oh, that's nice.
ripping sense of humor. She called me fat a couple of times. I'm like, "Yeah, that's class." I'm getting rinsed by an 11-year-old. I I could, just in the back of my head, I was like, I could call you things that would change your brain chemistry.
There's nothing more
shit,
brutal
baby.
than a child's fucking honest opinion. Is it?
Oh yeah.
I went for a haircut Thursday and I took Mason with me because he needed his done.
Yeah.
So I did cut first and then give him my phone with fucking YouTube. I was like, go sit in the corner. She sat there on YouTube and he like clicked on the advert or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I sat there and the barber had like given me my skin fit but left all my fucking puff on top like.
Yeah.
Mason come up and he's like, I looked into the phone, he's looked up, looked me dead serious. I'm like, Daddy, you look awful.
Oh.
In the shop full of people and I was like, it's not finished yet, go sit back now. And the bloke's Turkish. He said, what do you say? What do you say? I was like, it looks good.
Looks class, but what's your Instagram?
You can't stop
Daddy,
it.
it looks awful.
Yeah, you can't start saying something until after it's over, because if it's not bad, then it's gonna be after it.
Yeah. He done all right. He took photos and videos of that for his portfolio on my head.
He's like, fucking look at this idiot. Smiling at me.
I'm probably on some barbershop fuck up somewhere now.
Oh, brilliant.
When I put it past it with the fucking Turkish barbers, mate, because I went before, they were fucking laughing at me in my face. Like.
But that is a weekly occurrence for me as well, though. I've known you for 10
but
years.
It was the first time I went, right, and they gave me the cool like hot towel and everything.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
gosh, man.
I'd
Definitely use
made
an
back.
extra one, is it?
I'd made back
It
and
was the
everything.
sleeping bag for you. I was in so fucking big and
Fucking Rogaine beer. Fuck off. I was sitting in the chair, I'd made back, had the towel and everything.
Yeah.
And he just called his friend over, and they were just looking at me, laughing, talking Turkish. I was like, what the fuck?
You had a towel on your face as well, so you couldn't like see what they were talking
Oh,
about.
this was after the towel, so like,
Oh,
I could see.
Fucking balls on him.
I was like, well, fuck you laughing at me now.
I love it. I love going to the Turkish haircut.
Never.
But he cut my hair. He did the best job I've ever had on my beard. And then he fucking gave my forehead a massage all the way down my face, my shoulders. He was like, "You're 10, man." I was like, I know.
down my chest, down my tummy.
Yeah.
Mason, what,
I hate that word.
I know, yeah, you hate it when I say tummy, don't I?
Oh,
so wrong coming out of a fucking
forehead
mouth,
massage.
like.
All he was doing is just like dripping his fingers over your face a bit, and you're like, oh, that's so nice.
Oh, no, but he was like
Caressing who knows.
proper like pinching the skin. I must have been so tense, right? Because
If we're
the
faced
fucking skin on my forehead, I always thought was like quite tight, but he was having like a good handful of it.
Fucking hell.
He got me that relaxed.
You're
Like,
fucking Stretch Armstrong with it. Like.
The same skin on my forehead as my ball sack. Like.
Smells,
it up a bit, like.
smells the same as well.
Oh.
I love the Turkish man. I had hot towel shave and
Talking about making fun of people, do you remember that video call during lockdown when I made Sh cry because I said she looked like Zordon?
yeah,
The photos that came out that were phenomenal.
yes,
Commander of the Power Rangers, like.
Oh,
yes.
I mean, she just shouldn't look like Zordon, and people wouldn't call her it. Like,
You can't tell somebody who looks like something that's not nice not to look like it.
yeah, it's
Like, you
motivation.
can't not to look like a big fucking hairy thumb, innit?
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I felt, yeah, well, it was just like this big white floating face. It's like,
Yeah, I can't even remember what she did. Like fucking, did like the light go off or something in her room? And she just had the glow of her phone on it.
yeah.
It just came from nowhere, didn't it? Like, oh fucking, what
I thought we were all having a good laugh, and then Scott messaged me after, like, you really upset her.
Well, she should know us well enough by now. We don't mean anything.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
she shouldn't be so sensitive.
yeah. Fucking fat-headed cow. What? It's all right. I know she punched me in the arm or something. She sees me in person. So
I hope she drops too. I hope she fucking hope she
drops
runs
with a
you
fucking
and still
stiletto.
dead.
Oh no, I'd have to get a couple more in before I'd let her drop me.
Hope she drops you with a fucking stiletto, but
Oh, to be fair, just tapping in Nicky's sister. Like, have him.
Funny man.
Oh,
Fuck, it's mad to think how long ago that was. Though.
yeah.
Yeah, like COVID ended like a year ago now, wasn't it? Or was it 2 years ago?
No, yeah,
I
people
don't know.
stopped giving a shit about it 2 years ago. What's going to be the next big thing is when we all develop like third arms and stuff from all the vaccines we've had.
No, I weren't. I only had 2.
I think I had 3.
They called me for my third. I was like, hang on, you're tricking me into something, bear, because you told me on my first one I only needed one. And then I need a booster. Then I need a booster for my booster. Now fuck off. Yeah, no, it's mad, man. How quick like the time has gone, especially like with the COVID thing. I organised a surprise night out for my missus for Friday. just gone. It's her birthday tomorrow. So
Happy
took her to
birthday,
Swansea.
Sean.
Hey.
Yeah, took her to Swansea, took her shopping and food and everything. I said, we were going to go for cocktails in the night.
Yeah.
And but I'd organised for all our friends to meet us in this place and for cocktails, so it was a big like group night out. But we was like talking because it was all couples type of thing, and we were all talking about things that we had done together.
Yeah.
Not like
Oh yeah.
swapping or
Always thinking of like
Someone's keys have been in the fishbowl again.
Yeah.
That's like what the
My
first
front door key,
episode's
yeah.
about today. Like,
no.
It's coming full circle now.
Yeah, and well, yeah, we were talking about that, and that was fucking 2 years ago. Three,
A
2 years
swinging
ago.
party.
Yeah, it's just nuts because like I'd done something similar before, but I'd only arranged for this one particular couple to meet us as a surprise night out, like.
yeah.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, that was like 3 years ago." I was like, "Fucking Mason wasn't even born. He's 6 next week."
It's fucking weird, isn't it?
Like, no way was it that long. I was like, "Yeah, fucking."
I find that COVID went very slowly, but everything after COVID's just gone so fast. You just can't catch up with anything. It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's like that space where we had COVID has made everything. It's fucked everyone's like sort of timescales of things up, I think.
Yeah, everyone's equilibrium's out of shot. Like,
Yeah, because you had them 2 years flew as well with COVID.
Mm.
For me anyway.
Yeah.
And considering you were doing fuck all and allowed to do fuck all, and like, yeah. So when you are thinking about things now, because I think that COVID thing went so quick, nobody's like sort of caught up on the timescales of
Yeah, I got you.
what had happened before, like, no.
Yeah, definitely. No, because it does feel like a lot weird. It's like it was kind of like when Harambe went, didn't it? It's like the fucking the timeline's shifted again. Like,
Oh yeah, the other worldwide catastrophe.
Yeah,
I heard
Yeah,
you
that was-
I wasn't catastrophe, but don't joke
Yeah,
about
that was the singularity that fucking 2010s. What are you on about?
And to be honest, you know,
Yeah.
Spiraled.
if the gunman waited 30 seconds, Nicky's sister was running up with a stiletto to sort
She was
of-
halfway there. Like. She was halfway there.
Bro, no, carry on.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't fucking say that. Was it RK out of nowhere in there?
Okay, out of nowhere. Fucking AR out of nowhere in fucking America, innit?
Oh, fucking hell. I need a minigun because I don't feel secure. What?
Yeah. Oh man, it's mad now. They're on about like training teachers to be fucking
army
snipers,
teachers, like, yeah.
mad.
To be honest, I probably would have behaved better if I had like 9mm stuck in my face.
Yeah, another dark question then. Would it be easier to train a soldier to be a teacher or a teacher to be a soldier?
I don't know what's worse, the PTSD of war or the PTSD of being a Valley's teacher.
Oof. Yeah, right. That's it. Depends on war, to be fair.
Yeah, if it was like one of the fun ones, like
Yeah. It's like the Falklands.
The Falklands.
Or the Korean War.
Yeah.
The ones that no one really cares about. Like.
Just everyone got like Korean mistresses after that. It was fine.
Everyone started liking Korean barbecue after that.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
That's a good point.
Yeah, I think that's where it literally came from. Eh? That's me talking.
Everything started becoming sweet chili flavoured. Sweet chili wraps at McDonald's, sweet chili crisps, fucking sweet chili dips were free in other places.
I can't tell. Yeah, man.
Sweet chili fucking dip even Korea.
No, it's like Thai chili, you know? Thailand.
Oh yeah, it
Like
is,
sweet
yeah.
chili. Yeah. That's fucking not far, was it?
Double L, like.
Oh, you can't say that.
Oh no! No. That's gonna have to go out.
Yeah. We can play around with that though. What does everyone think he said? Let us know.
Everyone take a guess and you get a prize if you win.
Yeah. The prize is no win.
Yeah.
The prize is getting the Doberman or not.
Yeah, to be fair.
Oh, okay, now.
Yeah, no. Mason said earlier, watching YouTube, and he was a fucking American kid, and then he was like, "Oh, I'd love to go to school in America." And she was like, "Nah."
I play too much card back.
It words where people are different out there.
Fucking hell.
My dad had a gun pulled on him when we went to Florida.
What?
That was fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Florida on holidays. Rented this big van because it was like me, my sister, and then my stepbrothers and sisters, and then obviously my father, and my stepmother, and had this big fucking van thing, like all the cars and everything out in America, they're all like V6s, V8s, V10s, they're all just massive fucking powerhouses, isn't it?
Yeah.
My old man's a petrol head, like, had this van. He was like, oh, I wonder what this is going to be like. So he just fucking guns this van down the street. And then turns into this like gated community where we stay in, gated complex place.
Yeah.
As he goes to turn, his copper puts his lights on. So my father stops. And then, like, my father's a lorry driver. So obviously, like, the first thing a lorry driver does is pull over and he gets out of the lorry.
Yeah.
So once, you copper's going to be shouting up to you otherwise. My man gets out and straight away his copper, like, stuck his gun out the window and he's like, get back in the car, sir. My man's like, oh. He's like, just put his fucking gun out of me.
Sorry, bud.
But I was like, what? And so every time my father was like trying to move, like, he's like, oh, I've got a driving license. Like, no, I'm from the UK.
Yeah.
I got, this is a rented car. Have you got proof? And you mean my old man went to go like, yeah.
Yeah.
To go and get it. He's straight away with his gun again. Don't move fast. And I'm like, fucking hell.
That's just someone who's just scared, though, isn't it?
Well, that's it, though, isn't it?
Well, it turns out, though, where we were staying was like quite the Crips and the Bloods.
Yeah. I'm not personally.
No, not personally. But apparently it was Crip fucking terrible. Yeah.
You know.
And a couple of days, I remember it was a couple of days before that or after that. I remember when we landed and it was the night, and I remember we stopped in a 7-Eleven before we got to the house. So we woke up early one morning. It's just jet lag. It's like 13 hours difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
We woke up like super early, me and my stepbrother, and I was like, let's go down the shop and get some fucking munchies. So I was like, the petrol station, the 7-Eleven's only around the corner.
Yeah.
It was about fucking 3 miles away. I walk. I went to the 7-Eleven. That's when I discovered you have free refills on your fucking giant cups of slushy.
Yeah.
So I had like a fucking 40-ounce cup with about 7 different flavours of slush puppy in it. And it was just, if you kept the cup, you get free refills. And
you've still got it to this day, just in case.
That's where my energy drink fucking addiction kicked off as well, because the energy drinks he had over there was insane. I brought all the empty cans back with me as well. They were just ones you would never find in this country. But so we got to 7-Eleven, walked back. My fucking father went mental. He was like, you can't just walk off from there. This fucking America, people are mental. We don't know where you are, blah.
We have just told stories about our hometowns where both of us have been thrown down the stairs.
Yeah.
A man's had his ear bit off and a man's been stabbed in the head.
Yeah, but they're all funny things, like where the gun comes involved. It's a bit different, isn't it?
Let's face it, if Nicky got like mildly shot, like a flesh wound,
mildly shot,
it'd be funny as fuck, like a little 9mm.
Fuck, guy.
Yeah,
shot
blew the tip of my finger off or something like that.
shot his nipple off or something.
Do I have a story about someone getting their nipple taken off?
What?
Yeah. I come from a rather rough area, so I can't really say the name of this person, but they are quite rough.
Thanks. That's one last thing for me to edit.
Yeah, so you're all aware of the Elvis weekend, yeah, down Porthcawl?
Yeah.
So he comes up to me when I was working in a pub, yeah, and he's like, oh, do you want to hear a story? And I go, fucking hell, here we go. And he's like, oh, so I went down there the Elvis weekend and we were all on the beach and I was looking for a fight. You know what I mean? And I was like, no, not really, but okay, go on.
So I said, one for the money.
I fucking hate Elvis. I went looking for him in Porthcawl.
Yeah, she was like, I was walking up and down the street looking for a scrap and I found one. And this guy is a bit of a wreckhead, so he was on a lot of drugs. And he said, during the course of the fight, this guy had just leaned down and bit his nipple off in the middle of the fight. Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
And at this point, he pulls up his top to show me his nipple stitch back on, and he looked fucking rank. But I was like, and he was like,
I wouldn't have had this stitch back. I had left it off.
But he said he spat on the floor, and the guy ran off, and he was like, oh, but I don't really know what to do with my nipple. So he had a little bag of cocaine. So he was like, I had to pop my nipple in the cocaine to keep it fresh. And he said it was hurting on my chest as well, so I just poured a little bit on that as well to keep me going. Like.
That's class.
Hell. Absolute
That's
monster.
Funny.
Fucking hell. Can you imagine seeing that, like?
Oh, but yeah.
Oh, man.
He don't call Porthcawl shit as ditch for no reason, do they?
No, we should all go for a pint on the bucket here. We should do a live podcast from the bucket.
Oh, the bucket.
Fucking hell.
Forgot about that.
I went to Porthcawl once and I just literally gone down there, and as soon as I pulled up, realised it was Elvis weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And I gone down for like a day at the beach type of thing.
Yeah.
I remember being in the public toilets down there and watching Elvis do a drug deal with Elvis. Elvis
Stay
bought
classy.
pills. Elvis bought pills off Elvis in the fucking public toilet. We both called. I was stood there having a piss, just giggling to myself. Going,
That's fucking class.
fucking mental. And they weren't even like somebody had an Elvis t-shirt on and Elvis glasses. They bought an expensive Elvis fucking. They had gone all out. I don't know whether they were just
It wasn't a
genuine
costume, it was
Elvis
a cosplay,
impersonator.
like.
Yeah, it was cosplay. Like. It was cosplay. Even after the deal, he went, "Oh, thank you very much."
The only method actor in Puthcall, like.
There appears to be a nipple in my cocaine.
Here's a new song I wrote. Keep your nipple out of my cocaine. Oh, fuck me, man.
Fuck
That's
no.
just... Can you imagine that? Oh, get a key of that then. Oh, go on then. Oh, shit, sorry, I gave you the wrong bag.
Yeah, sorry, that's my nipple. Oh, man.
Imagine taking out the hospital. Like, what is this powder in here? It's like, oh, it's cocaine, can I have it back?
Yeah.
All them being clotted together, like.
Lick it off, innit?
Oh, no.
Just shoot it up and
Oh, suck my nipple.
Get that, it'd be easier to stitch on.
hanging it like the bottom of the bag, like.
Yes. Oh, lush.
Yeah, we should do Elvis weekend.
I'm out far.
That's
My missus have been, she reckons it's fucking great. She's been
We
a
all
couple
go
of
as a
times.
different themed Elvis, like.
Yeah, like fat Elvis, skinny Elvis, young Elvis.
Aye, we all know,
Elvis if he didn't die.
we all know Pete can be fat, Elvis.
Fuck off, he won't show up.
Hey!
He was supposed to be on tonight, but
Of course he was.
he's fucking sleeping somewhere in it.
and
His dick,
Scott.
probably. To be fair, Scott's beating his kids, isn't he? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's fine.
So,
Kung Fu fighting.
Mr. Miyagi, but
it's not good for him again a minute. Like,
Oh, what do you mean?
just everything it goes on, doesn't it? He fucking he gets 6 months where it's all right, and then fucking just all kicks off again. It's just fucking.
That's normal.
Talking about
innit?
musician impersonators, do you remember when he was seeing the Adele impersonator?
Oh, fuck.
They tell you what somebody called her the other day.
Oh,
Well,
here we go.
Oh, I don't know if I want to see it.
go on, go on.
Bleep it
they
out
can't
if
drop
you
out
want.
and just say that. Nah,
Yeah.
Do it.
illegal maneuver.
But if this gets back to her, it's going to be fucking murders.
This won't be out for ages. It'll be fine.
Somebody said the other day she looked like fucking Ursula off fucking The Little Mermaid. Every now and again when I'm in work, I'll go, Ursula!
Oh, get out.
Fuck me, but.
Right.
Yeah, well, saying that, I don't know about him seeing an impersonator. Scott used to be in a fucking like System of a Down covers band.
Well,
Well, they weren't advertised as a System of a Down covers band, but that's all they did was System of a Down covers.
didn't have any originals, just all system covers. But,
Syndrome of a Down, like.
The first time I'd ever like, I don't say met Scott, but seen him, he played a gig outside Aber Library.
oh, yeah. That's not usually a good place for a gig, is it? It's a library.
No, it-
Quiet.
Years ago, it used to be, that's where all the skaters used to go before we had a skate park.
It was a loud library.
And
Acoustic set.
yeah, the council had put something together so like the skaters could have a day where they could use outside the library to do the skateboard. And they put a bit of a fucking like skateboard demo on.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And they had like local bands and stuff playing. I think the ones that headlined was Scott's band. I remember they played Sugar,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
Sugar.
okay.
And the boy used to sing. He was in my school chunk. So I
Yeah.
remember like, getting down in the pit and everything when it was all fucking thing off and all that like.
Yeah.
And it was about 5 or 6 years later, maybe even more, when I met Scott. He was like, "Oh, I used to be in this band," and didn't like put 2 and 2 together. And then like years again after that, I mentioned the fucking skate thing outside Aberdeen Library. And he was like, "Oh, that was my band." And as soon as he said it, I remembered him like being there, type of thing. Like,
Little did you know that you'd be sharing a blow-up bed with him.
and do you know what? The guitar that he played that gig with, I've got right by the side of me beer,
Oh, fucking hell.
snapped in half.
Oh, yeah. Talking about snapped guitars, I think Dan's had mine for 4 years now, promising to fix it.
4
Sounds
years
like
now
it.
it's been of it.
I think this is
Wow.
the 4th year.
What did young Daniel do as soon as you walked in your house the other week?
Oh, my God. I hadn't seen him
Fucking
in
chaos
ages.
incarnate, that boy.
And we'd had crosswords, and I'd had to apologise because I said something
Yeah.
really mean.
I had this a dog who like.
And he comes in and just instantly drops a can of Guinness that bursts
Oh, does he?
And it,
Everywhere.
it's all, and he put in a tiny bit of effort in cleaning it up, but like just stopped.
You can't focus, but it's not a guitar.
No, so it's on my walls. It's all over my floor.
Yeah, it hit the other side of the room. It was just on your wall. Like.
Yeah,
And it's mad though, because Guinness ain't even fizzy. So I always made such a fucking explosion.
but it's in the hallway. It's hit almost. The only thing that's done more damage to this house was your pot of barbecue sauce in Adam's bag.
Oh, that was fun. That was.
You'll have to bring it back again, Adam.
Oh, fuck right off. It is just bad. It's still smelling quite sweet, to be honest with you.
So Nicky was when we went for wings. Nicky was insisting that someone pinch the sauce for him. So Adam put her in his.
I pinched it for myself, but Adam had a bag, so I said, "Can I put it in your bag?"
Just without the lid on, like absolute wild.
Yeah, I should have put it in my bag.
When I put it in the bag was upright, and I knew there was stuff in it, so I'd like shuffled the bottle so it was in. So it was so it would stay upright. Like. No, but I think where fucking Spatcher stood up because he's a big fucking autistic lump. I was like swung his bag around and just fucking shook it everywhere.
That was the night I fucking smashed my head into that lamppost, wasn't I?
Oh, yes. That night still lives with me, like.
Yeah. Oh. And the fucking lamppost wobbled for about 2 hours.
I was fucking wobbled, but I almost knocked myself out.
Yeah, he was giving me shit for something the whole fucking time he was having wings, and he smacked his head on that lamppost and started shouting at people, like, "You just hit me into that lamppost because I picked on you all night." I didn't touch you.
Have we ever spoken about when you choked me out the last festival?
What, on you?
The wrestling, yeah, on you.
Oh,
I don't think
that
so.
was an experience.
It's good to have the other boys here, Adam here, because he's got an outside perspective of it. So we were having we were having a fun time at a festival, and I love playing fuck with Nicky. I adore it. It brings me great joy.
It's like a little chimp, like just messing with a gorilla sometimes. He's like fucking run around him.
Yeah, have you seen that video of the orangutan picking up the tiny?
It's like the tiger cub nipping at the tiger's tail. He just has enough and fucking smacks him across the desert.
So I stripped off naked and launched myself at him.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Because I'd been to the gym for like 2 years. I thought I was strong as fuck. But he just lifted me up off the floor. And I was like, but I was like, I'm going to get hammered here, so I got to at least be funny. So I was just like, oh no.
This has gone horribly wrong.
He slammed me into the floor. Yeah. So I got up and I was like, I didn't hear no bell. Completely naked. At this point, everyone around us just starts leaving.
No, you were scrapping me with your kilt on first, and then you took your kilt off and said, I didn't hear no bell. You were naked, covered in sun cream and sweat. And I was like, fuck.
You were the greased up deaf guy, like.
He tried to, he got me in a solid choke. I was like, I'm in trouble here. But luckily, because I was covered in sun cream, I managed to squirm my way out. But then I just celebrated too early and put my arms up in the air, and he got the fucking deepest choke around my neck. And at that moment, I got all self-conscious. I realised I was just like, oh, everyone can see my willy.
you literally went from boys, I'm naked to boys, I'm naked in like the space of a few seconds.
And I can't remember. I
remember him saying something to me like, let me go, everyone can see my dick.
I think it was Scot who said it. He was like, oh yeah, as Dylan was getting choked out, all you could see was his knob getting smaller and smaller. Just disappearing inside me, like.
Oh, literally stealing your mojo.
Yeah. Poke his ego out of him, like.
But after that, though, you just got up and left him, and you were just all panting and naked. And like, you're just there. And it's like someone out the Matrix, and he comes out the goo because you're all covered in sun cream. You just had all shit stuck to you when you stood up.
Yeah, there's shit everywhere. Yeah.
And it was like the start of like naked and afraid or something. You were just looking around all naked. Like,
yeah, can you remember that girl that looked like a boy that came up to me and wanted to fight me with a broken nose?
Oh yeah.
She was like, I'll wrestle you now. And I was like, no. You've obviously got a broken nose for a reason. Like. Yeah, she must have been about 15, 16.
Yeah.
But her nose was like broke, but it wasn't straight broke either. It was like broken to the side. Like. I seen her nose. I was like, no, obviously you can scrap like.
I was just there like,
I'm all right, thank you.
I was there like, don't wrestle him, don't do it.
Don't do it. You won't learn.
I'm 2 stone heavier at the moment, so I reckon I'm just gonna bulk for bloodstock and then just be too fat.
Stock, like.
Bulk stock.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm stock, like.
I'm gonna take the Scot attitude into a bunch of anabolic steroids, I reckon.
You gonna give it a go, yo?
No. You saw my. Well, I don't know. If my balls shrink, it might make my tiny knob look bigger.
Yeah. I watched a bodybuilder talking about doing steroids the other day, and
Yeah.
she said the only side effect he had was his bollocks shrunk, and he said, "But who cares? Because it made my dick look bigger."
Yeah.
So, yeah. And he was like, when a girl looks at your junk, they don't say, "Dude, you got a big set of balls." He's like, who cares? He's like, who cares about the balls? You just want your dick to look big. I was like, oh yeah.
I don't know when I
way
was
of looking at it.
when I was with the sheriff, when I was first with her, when I was a teenager,
Papoo.
she had a hammer in one hand and she grabbed my balls with the other and she goes, "I like balls."
Should what in one
All
hand?
fours looking at
She
it.
she had a hammer in the other hand.
Why did she have a hammer?
I don't know.
Because she's
Or she
fucking
pulled it out
crazy.
from under the bed.
Oddly
Like,
terrifying yet arousing.
Oh, fuck me.
or she just pulled it out from under the bed. Like,
Yeah.
here's my hammer.
No, it
Here's what I prepared earlier.
was in my basement, so it was my hammer.
Why?
my love dungeon hours.
Basement.
My uncle, no, sorry, my cousin Rowan was describing when he came over my house when he was younger, when I was living with the parents. Like, he'd go up and see Elliot, and he'd be playing Final Fantasy, and then he'd come downstairs, and it'd just be me with fucking metal music blasting and that. He said it was like Tel Aviv,
Fucking hell.
like a war zone down there. He was like, it was like a crime scene.
Just naked,
Welcome to
eating
fucking
jelly,
Basra. Like,
Oh,
class. I remember when I lived in Class, we used to borrow with two twins.
Yeah, two of them,
Yes.
really. Two
Two twins.
Fucking hell, I did.
And they're fucking drum and bass DJs now, and they're doing well for themselves. But,
It's one drum and the other bass hand.
yeah. One's a left monitor, one's a right.
Oh, I was doing sound and lights down the vaults last night.
Gringotts, like.
But
Gringotts.
hey, there were some fucking goblins down there, to be fair. Yeah, there were a bunch of like really short people down there. It made me feel proper big. Like.
Yeah, I was going to say, welcome to your people, like.
Dylan was a fearless leader.
this woman, like in the middle of a song, like drum and bass, did a massive sample from like Phil Anselmo. You know, where he's like, the experts say that heavy music is dead. Let's prove them fucking wrong.
But yeah.
And I was like, cool, a nice quote from someone that's Heil Hitler.
Fucking yes.
Screamed white power, and then it just goes fucking hostile. And I was speaking to her after. I was like, I really like that Phil Anselmo quote. And she's like, what? I'm like, and I was like, oh, Pantera. And she's like, oh yeah, glad you liked it.
That's
So
Spanish for panther, that is.
No, they got a name from a car, didn't they?
the Pantera.
Yeah, the Ford Pantera.
That's a sick name, man.
Mm. What were they called before that? They were called something fucking awful, weren't they?
Metal Magic.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah, when they were a glam band, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's 4 levels past fucked up, though, that name. Mad.
They were called something like that. Then they changed it to Pantera because they were still glam when they were Pantera, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Phil Anselmo was like, I can't wear this fucking spandex shit no more.
To be honest,
Kebabs, like.
if I fucking do a bunch of heroin and grow my hair long again, I will then look like every member of Pantera.
Yeah, you've got full evil. You did have Rex Bone vibes when you were on Weight Watchers.
Was it?
Yeah, man.
No, I want to slim down again.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm all right where I am now, but none of my medium shirts fit me anymore.
Oh, that's the worst that is.
I weighed the other day and I was fucking surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, good surprise.
Oh, fuck
good.
But
it.
I weighed again Friday and it was less again. So I
Fucking
weighed
hell.
Friday and it was a fraction under 16 stone.
Nice. I'm 55.
The
So
lightest I've ever been.
hey, we're getting close to the
since I was
same
about
weight.
Fucking.
We're getting close to the same weight class, Nicky.
I know. But it used to be scary, because you know, like, because I'm into like UFC and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I used to weigh myself. I used to think about that, like who, if I was a UFC fighter, whose fucking weight category I'd be in, like.
Yeah.
And I remember one day I'd be like, fuck it. It was when I was about fucking 19, 20 store. I was like, fuck me, I'll be fighting like Brock Lesnar and I'm still over. Like, that ain't good.
That's class.
Yeah.
Right. We're coming up to an hour and 20 minutes now, so I think,
Is it?
yeah,
That's flown by.
we'll call Abba
Good.
there. We can keep chatting for a bit, but I'll just stop the recording.